What up, Nationwide? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another video again. I know you're
Say what's bitch. Another medicine. Another medicine.
Purchase your tracks today.
So in this video, we're gonna be talking about her birth and delivery story, like literally when she went to give birth. So she's gonna give y'all how her experience was. I don't think she told you the whole experience with her first son, but we're gonna do this one with the second son. So this is gonna be her birth and delivery story, so hope y'all enjoy it. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for future content. So other than that, let's get into the video.
Alright, well, try to introduce myself. I mean, y'all already know me.
Y'all already know her.
I'm big sister.
Twin.
Twin. I mean, we don't look twin like back then, but we still look.
Back then, people would never tell us apart.
Literally, people would be like, yeah, twins. Be like,
Oh,
yeah.
especially when we used to work together.
They'd be like, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We was already tired
Yeah,
of
we
it.
used to be like, yep, and keep it pushing. But anyway,
Alright.
that's besides the point. We're gonna let her tell y'all the whole story. It's just that the fact that I don't got so many friends or anything, but I just love having people on my channel telling their stories. I just love hearing people's stories. So yeah, I just love hearing people's story, honestly. But I'm gonna let her tell her story. Alright, so we're just gonna jump into the video because
Alright, so I don't know how to start it.
okay, so where, like, start when it started.
When it started. So where it began, well, I think I had already mentioned that I'm always overdue when I'm pregnant.
Definitely, most definitely.
I mentioned that at the dinner.
In the last video we did, I think she mentioned that she was
did.
overdue.
Well, whenever
you did, yeah.
whenever I get pregnant, I'm always overdue. I mean, I've been pregnant only twice, but on my son I was overdue, and on him I was like a week overdue. So you know how stressful overdue is. That oh Lord, it's so stressful. So on him, it started at like in the morning. It started in the morning, honestly.
The contraction.
Yeah. So my contraction started in the morning, early in the morning, but it was not that strong though. On my son, they started like really early, like at night, and they went all the way the next day. They didn't stop on Jean-Pierre, but him, they started in the morning. But the weird thing is on my second son, they started right. That was not bad. The thing is, I cooked right, and they come and go. I ate. And me and my other son, we decided to take a nap. We took a nap, like really, I took a nap like nothing's happening. I had some pain, but it was not that strong.
And then part of the pre-labor.
Yeah, they was not that strong. Like they would come and go. I took a walk to the store across the street. We came back. It was not bad. But then after a minute, they started getting really bad. They started not that bad though, right? So I called their dad. I'm like, hey, it's starting, so I think I have to go. Because my mom was freaking out. She's like, you need to come here. You can't be there. But you know how my mom is.
We always have to go to her house and then
go to the hospital.
That's
so
the
I was
routine.
supposed to go to my mom's house, so that way I can go to the hospital, because like 2 minutes away from my mom's house. So whenever I get there, we got in the car. Whenever we got to my mom's house, I didn't even go inside. Things start getting real. I was like, you know what?
Wait,
no.
so you did go to mama's house?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't go inside.
Yeah.
So when I was supposed to stay in the parking lot, when I'm about to get out, she got real. I was like, no, let's go. So my dad was like, yeah, just go ahead and go. So we went. We got to the hospital. Outside, the nurses, they brought a card Then there was like we're taking her inside, but now nobody can go inside. Oh Lord,
Because
that was
you
hard.
had to take the coronavirus test, right?
But that's the thing. Me the time I went in, you didn't need it. Cause before the other people, my friends who had a baby before me, they had to stay in the labor room for 2 hours by themselves before the results came in. But me, I didn't have to. Things was changing. So him, the daddy didn't have to like wait for 2 hours. So I got there. I got inside. Then I went into the checking room where they're supposed to check you to see if you actually contracting.
Like how far you're contracting.
Like if it's forced labor or if it's real. So when they checked, I was already on 8. I had already opened 8. Child, now things getting real. That like the pain was like, oh my god. Then I just like she'll be like, it's okay, you're doing great.
Get your ass off of me.
She's like, you're doing great. You breathe. I was like, ah! I told her, it's my husband. My husband, he's outside. Is he coming? I'm like, yeah, we're gonna take in the room. Then we're gonna call him to come inside. So we moved into the delivery room. So that was whenever they moved me into the labor room. That was around 7, right? I was on 8. 7 o'clock. I was on 8. So imagine I only have 2 more to go to have the baby. I was already on 8. So I stayed there. And the thing is, I was on 8, but my water haven't broke yet.
That's weird. By the time you hit 9, your water should already break.
Yeah, and it's really painful whenever you're already on 8.
But your water hasn't
broke. Bro, it's so painful.
Well,
oh
actually, I never experienced that because my water breaks.
Oh my god, it's really painful. So I get there. So his dad came in 1 hour, 2 hours, my water haven't break. 3 hours, my water haven't break. So the doctor came. He tried, it didn't break. Then another doctor came. That's when she tried she went really deep and she broke the water.
You know, when they put the hands in there.
Put the hand.
Ooh, when they put the hands in there.
She broke the water, right? When she broke the water, I felt like when the water broke, I could feel the relief came. Like you feel like, and then it started again. So now since they broke the water, the contractions are coming really hard and really fast, and then I'm stopping. So whenever they broke the water, it went to 9. When it got to 9, it stuck. Like it don't move anymore for hours. So they try to figure what is the problem. They're talking about something, I don't know what was it, I never asked. So something, the water broke and I don't know, the placenta opened up, but there was something around his head.
Yeah, they said the cervix and the placenta was open.
Yeah,
but the umbilical cord was around.
No,
not the umbilical cord.
It was something like
it was around the head.
I don't know what was it. They said it, the name of it. I was paying attention.
Yeah.
So it was around his head, so he couldn't break it. He couldn't like squeeze through it so he can go on top of him. So the nurse, God, I know she might never gonna see this, but I really appreciate the nurse who was in there that night. She did all she could to make sure I don't have a C-section. She moved me around. So she tried really hard. So they try to put their hands in to try to like go deep in so they can like move whatever was on his head to go around him. They couldn't. They moved me, bro. The pain was so bad. I know I said that I felt pain on my son, my first son. That was no pain, honestly. Then I felt on him. Like it was really, really, really bad. So imagine, like it was really bad. So there was something else they did which made it really painful. So it was like the time, maybe the other reason why he's not coming out is because sometimes your pee, it becomes too much that it is making, I don't know, they try to explain, I try to catch it, but I didn't know. So they said they have to take the pee out because I couldn't like go, you know. So they have to take the pee out. It is real. So they put, my friend, they put something I don't want to explain the details because
You know how small the pee hole is?
imagine. So they put something in there that she was, bro. That was the pain. Lord, I'll forever be like, God, how? It was so painful. I was screaming. I screamed. So I feel like my brain shut down. I almost passed out. That shit was hard and painful. So I know I might talk to be like, what, bro? It was really, really
We
painful.
were on the phone for like almost.
Bro, I know she was not there. She might not understand how was it, but I was there. So
Like me, my mom, we were on the line, on the phone, on the line with her, but we was not physically there with her.
Bro, it was painful. Like honestly, like that minute, I was like, so he had to stay there. They did that. Nothing happened. They put, you know how they put them to track the baby's heartbeat. Yeah, they put it on my stomach. It stopped because the baby's heart was getting weak. That was like around already at night. Like
Okay,
1.
hold on. We're not to cut you off. I'm gonna let her explain the story. I'm gonna get out the camera real quick to like get the baby. So she got y'all.
Yeah, so it was really painful, y'all. Like really, like she was real. I'm telling you, like like honestly, my baby dad, the daddy was.
You can say it.
I don't like saying that word.
Yeah, I mean,
baby
for
dad.
me, that's a baby father.
I feel like it's disrespectful to say baby daddy. I don't
say my
know.
boyfriend. I usually say my boyfriend.
Oh, my boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oh, husband. Okay, he's my husband. So what? Yes, my husband was in there. So he was in there, right? And this man is gonna talk about I'm hungry. I'm in pain, like literally. And he's talking about I'm hungry, like. But I don't blame him. He was in there for too long. He was hungry. He was tired. He was
He
sleeping.
couldn't switch with nobody.
And he couldn't switch nobody. So my mom wanted to come in, but they couldn't let her come in. So they said the person who started with me is a person who's gonna go home. He's gonna stay with me until I go home. So he was tired. He's like, I'm hungry. He's like, I'm hungry. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. He wanted to sleep. He wanted to eat. He's like, I'm hungry. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'm like, okay, go find something to eat. I'm like, no, don't go. Wait. Oh, he was so bad, bro. Like, it was really, really bad. Like. But the thing hurt me the most is like, I mean, it didn't hurt me, honestly. The whole thing is like, okay, my baby's alive. I'm alive, which is not a problem. My wish, since I found out I was pregnant, like, I could have those gut feeling that something was gonna go wrong. Like, throughout the whole pregnancy, I could feel it like something was gonna go wrong. Like I don't know what was it, but I felt like something was gonna go wrong. And when I was in that delivery room, I felt like something was really wrong. Something was not normal. Like literally something was wrong. I even like told him, I'm like, look, I can feel something is wrong. This is not normal, because I was feeling really bad, really different. Like, and I was like, something is wrong. Like, let's just have the C-section because something is wrong. Then when the doctor came in, the thing I really hated, it's like every person who walks in, they want to put their hand in my JJ. They want to put their hand. They want to see where the baby head is. They want to see how far is it. They want to see how open is, and they just keep putting their hands in there. I'm like, God, leave me alone, bro. Like I'm tired. Like, so when the doctor came in, they was like, look, you don't have no option. I know you don't want no C-section, but the baby's heartbeat is going really hard. It's going really low. Like, and you getting weak. And that was like the thing I really didn't like is like, okay, the pain was really bad. They was like, okay, you can't get an epidural, right? And whenever you're already on 9, there is no way they can give you an epidural. But because of the pain I was feeling, like I was in so much pain, they was like, we have to try it to give you the epidural to help you out. So they put the epidural, right? The first time it didn't work. Like, I don't know what he did. I don't know what happened. It didn't work. He poked, he kept, oh Lord, he kept poking and poking. I'm here screaming. It didn't work the first time. He had to go out and bring another one. Honestly, my son, the first one, I didn't get no epidural. So when I got the epidural for him, it was it helped, but not like people say. You know how people, they usually say, I mean, the process is really painful. That's the truth.
Oh my god.
The process is painful because literally you could feel that thing goes in. Yo, the way is
and it's like this long.
And the funny thing is, they don't want you to move. How? Okay, I'm in a contraction, really burning, and they just want you to stay like that. Like,
and then they expect you to just stay there, and they put this longest
thing inside of you, and just stay in there. I'm like, oh, it was pretty. So they had to do it twice. But most people, they say whenever they put it, they put the epidural, you don't feel anything. Like you don't feel your legs and everything. But for some reason, me, I could feel my left leg. Like my right, it was really numb, like I couldn't feel anything. But my left, I could still feel something, which was a problem.
Oh, now you know you're supposed to move both sides, so the epidural can go on both sides.
I know they did.
That's how it was for me.
The doctor did move it, but for some reason me, it was not working. So the doctor gave me the machines that if you feel the contraction, like it's not working, push it more, and I kept pressing that thing, so I wouldn't feel anything. So So after a while, I mean after a few hours, like, so that went on all the way until 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. That's where the doctor was like, okay, we have to do a C-section either way.
Yeah, we're freaking traumatized.
And it was like there is no choice. We don't. They are not. And because I really didn't want it. Honestly, I really didn't want it.
Yeah, like ever since she found out she was pregnant, she been talking about the last thing I want is a C-section.
I really not really honestly, because for some reason it's like you can feel that something's gonna go wrong, and that was me. I could feel something was gonna go wrong. I was like, either I'm not trying. I really thank God. I was like, either I lose my life, or I get C-section, or something happened. In the name of God, at least I got C-section and I'm still alive and the baby's still alive. But honestly, throughout the whole pregnancy, I felt like something was gonna go wrong, which was really weird. So when the doctor said we have to do a C-section, I cried. Literally, honestly, my heart dropped. But then for a minute, I turned around and see the machine. I see the baby's heartbeat. You can see the baby heartbeat going, but him, you could see it's like sliding, like slowly. So I turned around and asked the nurse, why is the baby's heartbeat like not going as normal? He was like, yeah, because he's getting tired in there, so that's why you have like to decide. And then I was like, you know what, let's just do the C-section, you know, let's just do it, you know, let's just get it over with.
Oh yeah.
So then whenever we went to the delivery room, I mean to the C-section room.
Okay, hold on. Mind you, in between that, me and my mom on the phone. And in between all that, my mom is praying.
It's praying, like literally.
My mom is praying.
She's literally praying.
Said Mungu wangu.
No, literally just
like,
she was just freaking out, like, cause whenever they tell I have to go do C-section, like literally I felt like my life is over.
Okay, now for me personally, I was trying to like screen record the thing, but I screen recorded, but you couldn't hear like what was going on because it was three-way phone call. So I was so mad, but I was trying to record it, but I couldn't. But my mom was just praying. I was trying to focus, and it was a lot going on.
It was honestly. So whenever they say we have to go do a C-section, because there was somebody else in the room, so there was like after 30 minutes we're gonna come get you so we can go. So I was like crying, like my heart dropped, and the only person who could cool me down was mom. Like she's like explaining, cause she have went through it too. So she have never been through it, but mom have. So she explained it to me. It's not the end of the world. It's not a bad thing, and as you know, she just cool me down and explain it to me. Then just came down, you know, just went to the room. So the epidural they put, cause you know whenever they already put the epidural and it's still working, when you go to the delivery room, they're gonna use the same thing they use, so they're not gonna give you no more. So I went in there. The pain, I could still feel the pain, right? Like so they explained to me the process of it. So whenever like they started, it was like you're not gonna feel anything. like at all. That's me what I thought. But honestly, when you're on that bed, you feel like they're gonna cut and you're gonna feel it and everything.
Personally, it's like a table, not a bed.
Honestly,
Like
you just on that table, you feel like they're gonna cut. You're gonna feel everything, like they lying to you, like
imagine your whole stomach is
freaking like literally. So when they started, I kept asking the doctor, have they started? Are they started yet? Where are they? How to do? Like literally, I couldn't stop running my mouth. Like this doctor, he was just laughing. So for some reason, the medicine they put is start going wear off. So I could start feeling the pain. So I started screaming. I'm like, I can't feel my leg, because you're not supposed to move anything, honestly. So I started moving my leg, which was really not. But the good thing is, it started wasting off whenever they just took out the baby. When the baby started crying, I heard that they took out the baby. My legs started moving, like, which was bad. I started feeling the pain.
Then when they sew you, you have to.
So I start like screaming, like it was really painful, because I could start feeling like my right leg was like moving, which was not. So they didn't know what to do. They put the medicine, it was not working. Like I started feeling like the pain. And then that's when they just gave me the medicine to just knock me out. Like literally, like I got knocked out. Like 1 minute I'm alive, the next minute I'm not. So they did everything, whatever they did. Then it just, I came back. I don't know how to say it. I just came back to life. Like
it's really like you just passed out.
Yeah, I passed out. Like yeah. And then when I came back, I'm like, you're done? They're like, yeah, we're done. We finished this. So everything they finished. I'm like, really? You're done? Like no, literally, it's like me going to that room. I feel like that was it on my life. Like not really, like I know people the thing is a joke. It's really not. In me, I feel like going to that table, it was my life, like the end of my life. Like I feel like that was it. So whenever the doctor told me, yeah, we are done, you did great, we finished, so we're taking you to the waiting room.
No, the resting room.
The resting room. My heart felt like peace. Like this is not it. Like, am I really alive? Like really, my baby's okay and I'm okay and I'm alive. So whenever I got there, so the medicine was like, I was so sleepy. Like, so whenever they brought me the baby, like to see the baby, I couldn't even see his face, because I was so sleeping. Like literally, I'm like this, my eyes like this, like I'm trying to see him. Like all I can see is just like, bro, like nothing, because I was so tired. I was so sleeping because of the medicine and him. So we went in there. His dad came. He talked. I didn't even know what was going on. All I could hear just people going around, the baby crying. Yeah, that. So they moved me into the where, like, I was supposed to stay there for 2 days. So nowadays it's like you're only supposed to stay there 1 day, but me, I had to stay there for 2 days because his sugar was really low. So they had to keep on track of that. So that's why we had to stay in there for 2 days. For some reason, throughout my pregnancy, I feel like everybody, I feel like everything was annoying. Like throughout my pregnancy, I try to ignore this fact. I felt like everything was annoying. Like people are so annoying. Like, you do this is so annoying. Like at work, this friend of mine, he was like, man, sis, you got pregnant, you're so mean. Like, you mean. But it was not me. It was just like the hormones. How do you say hormones?
The hormones.
Yeah, my hormones. I was so like annoyed about everything. So when I got to the delivery room, the nurse who came, she was African, I think Nigerian. So this lady couldn't. I think this lady couldn't stop talking, y'all. Like literally, like there's that time just put you to the room, just want to sleep. You just like want to sleep and just like minding your own business. Like you're just tired. But this lady,
everybody keeps coming.
But this lady, she come in every 5 minutes. God forgive me. I know I was a little bit. I didn't say anything mean, but literally, you could see that my attitude was like not right. But yeah, because so she come in every minute. Are you okay? What's going on? Like this, and she talk this and this. The baby said, I'm like just stop talking, like literally, like okay, I didn't want a C-section. I just got a C-section. I'm pissed. I just want to be home. I miss my other son. I'm just like this. My postpartum, like my mood couldn't stop changing, like this, everything. And then, oh my god, for 2 good days you just in the bed, like you just in the bed, like you can't move, like. And the more made it worse. It was like, even though my husband was in there, he was helping a lot. He helped a lot, but it's like for a guy to be with a woman who just have a baby is difficult than your mom to be in there with you. Cause the first time my mom was with me, the second time he was. So it's like my mom could have done more for me. He did a lot honestly, in
don't take it wrong.
Yeah, don't take it wrong. In his situation, he did a lot.
Yeah.
But for my mom, I feel like I was gonna get, like, he didn't know, like, to watch the baby.
Your anxiety.
I had to do it. Yeah, I had to watch the baby. I had to like change his clothes for those 2 days. I had to just know how to breastfeed. You know, like after you have a baby, like
no, because when mama usually in there.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is breastfeed. And she does the rest.
She helped me. She showed me how to do it. Yeah. Like, so I had to do all those by myself. And plus, the nurses come in and just annoyed me. So I was just like pissed all the time. I wanted to go home so I can cry so bad because she was getting real, and I didn't want, like, it was getting annoying, you know. So it was like, it was pretty difficult, y'all. It was pretty difficult, honestly. Honestly, sometimes when I think about it, gives me chills. Honestly, like the pain and everything, whatever happened, it gave me chills. And I really appreciate it to my my family who was there for me. Honestly, mostly the first one, his dad, he really did so much, and I really appreciate that a lot. Honestly, so. It's like, I don't know, he would just always want to sleep, tired. He have to go up and down and come and go. He want to go home to
it's like the first baby, we took turns.
Yeah, he want to go home to play with his friends, but he can't. He just have to come back. And I keep calling him, where are you? Come back, where are you? Like, what's going on? Like, I didn't want to be alone, so he had to be there for like 2 days. He stuck with me. I really appreciate that. And my mom, she couldn't stop calling me. Like, I don't. So
you just have to love that lady.
So it's like, honestly, I've been in labor room twice. So for women who've been there 15 times, so I'm like, they deserve it. Like, they're the MVP. Honestly, like, they deserve a trophy. They deserve whatever the world have to offer. Cause 15 times, and I've been there twice, and I feel like I never want to go back in there ever again. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. Honestly,
just seeing the baby come.
That was the whole reason why I was so hurt when they say you have to have a C-section. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a difference. Is like when you do it naturally, and you just see the baby come out. It's like a whole different feeling.
That is just amazing. Like, you feel like your heart is warm. That's the whole reason why I got a little bit cut out. No. It's different having a C-section and experiencing the baby coming out, you know. So that's the whole reason why I was like a little bit hurt whenever they say you have to have a C-section, because I wanted to experience that. I wanted to like feel it, you know. But either way, my baby's healthy. To end the video, honestly, we could talk more, but we have to.
We don't want to make this video longer than
it already been. So it's like,
y'all want more videos like that?
To the woman who's pregnant out there, honestly, be strong and good luck, and may God be with you
and the beautiful baby.
May God be with you, because those women are real, for real. They real. Like, for some of people there it's easy, and some people it's not. So for those ones who just want to get pregnant, God is with you.
Hopefully you have a whole full package.
You will get there one day. Yeah. So
it's hard, but it's worth it at the end of the day.
That was my short and interesting label. That's it for me. Hopefully one day we open my YouTube channel. We can talk about it more and more, but we don't know about that yet. We haven't decided.
Well, y'all hear him in the background. I'ma soon reveal his face soon on here, but anyways, that is the end of her video, her story time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more story or y'all want more videos like this, let us know. And comment down below what videos you want us to do together. We will be happy to film those videos for y'all. But anyways, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
That's what we
Let's get to 1K, y'all. We need to support.
At least get to 1K. At least 1K.
We just want to get 1K.
That's it.
So as always, just subscribe, join the Nation family. We are growing. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Y'all will find her on her social media at, cause she needs at least, well, we need more. We need more followers on Instagram. So what's your Instagram?
You'll put it down. I don't even know.
Alright, my Instagram is Bea_Queens. That's all my social media's names. So go follow me at Bea_Queens. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.
Purchase your tracks today.